What is up, everybody? I just wanted to give my tip of the day, and it is going to be to stop overloading your clients with information. So quite often what happens is we're in school, we're given the responsibility of either like mimicking a clinical setting in order to get practical experience and giving these gigantic reports on all the information that we see, the connections that we see between body systems, and then what our method of helping that person would be. And it's really in a consulting sort of manner, I would say. So we're trained to consult. And what I've seen work better for other people, not only for us, because it's a little bit easier and a lot simpler, but mostly for our clients in terms of being able to coach effectively and see change and stick to goals and that sort of things, is to have a more coaching approach. And so when we stop overloading our clients with a massive meal plan, a massive bunch of information all at once, you take the coaching approach where you give 1 to 2 changes per week. So if you take an intake of a client and you notice that their main goal is to lose weight, but they're drinking a bunch of juice, or they're not getting enough vegetables or something along those lines, instead of giving them a whole new meal plan to follow and be strict about, maybe we should replace that juice with some water. And instead of having this, mentality where we take things away and we have to restrict ourselves, we add things in. And so add in vegetables and make sure that with your breakfast you're getting a piece of fruit, and maybe provide a recipe or something that adds in a vegetable. There's loads of recipes out there. A breakfast hash can have 6 or 7 different types of vegetables in it, and they're still getting the protein and all the vegetables and all of the things that they need in a breakfast. So giving them one recipe to work with and changing maybe just breakfast even, but finding out their limitations too, in order to make sure that you give them quality recommendations over quantity of recommendations. You are the one who's supposed to be kind of, let's say, digesting the information for them, pun intended, because anybody can find any information online. They probably already know this, but the struggle for a client is often how to implement it. And it's our job to give them the customized action steps to follow in order to be successful with these changes. So make sure that they are realistic and measurable for them as well. Can they track that they've drank more water and added these vegetables into their regime, so to speak? So the additional information that you give them should be complementary to these steps and provide them with the guidance that they need so that they can be successful in completing each action step. So when I was first starting out, I would work with clients in a coaching capacity. Every week I would give them 1 or 2 shifts until they were able to actually prove to me that they were able to complete those things. And then the following week, I would give them something else to work on in addition to what we had already completed. Anyways, that's my little tip on not overloading your clients and getting more success with them, and in turn, your business being more successful. Have a good day. Ciao.